good morning. I'm starting my first day of classes today at the university, and I'm finding myself thinking about father as teacher. And I think the very first teacher of a child should be father, though mother, of course, is part of that journey. She's the one that may be nursing or feeding regularly, sacrificing regularly, just beginning the process of acculturating and assimilating the child to the culture of whatever respective culture that child is growing up in. But when I think about the major areas of life and the things that need to be taught regarding curbing appetites, curbing desires, certain factors of love and other things like that, I think a father has a unique role in it, where the father being a chief teacher, I think earlier I said first teacher, I think a chief teacher, because if father has done good gardening with mother to mother, there comes a beautiful thing where how father has gardened, the nature of their marriage, the nature of the lifestyle, the nature of their culture has been deposited in mama, and mama would therefore teach the child in those early stages. But then there becomes a critical turning point where the child starts to long for father's direction, starts to see father's desire, starts to see dad as chief teacher, chief leader of the home. From a Hebraic context, father means first of the house, or the head of the house, or the leader of the house. So there's something about when a child starts to see dad as leader, head, strength, first of the house, this child begins to long for dad as chief teacher. And so fathers, I want to encourage you, be a chief teacher in your home. Of course, be sensitive to timing, honor your wives through that process. But then children, I want you to begin to think about today the journey of allowing dad to be a chief teacher. Now, if dad wasn't, again, this whole series on dad and father can be very painful, because one of the biggest ills in our culture is fatherlessness, and it's caused a lot of problems. But I want to speak to things that are good, that father as chief teacher is something that you may have longed for. You may have longed for dad to share with you his heart and his desires, and to give you some direction in life, and to point you towards things that you never really thought about, or you can trust him because his anchoring of your life draws you to a place to say, yeah, my dad has shown himself good and righteous, so therefore I can trust him. So food for thought today, things to think about. Think about dad as teacher, and think through your life about how your dad has been either a chief teacher, or how there's been a longing for dad to be chief teacher in your life. Hope you're well. Take care.